Hi there, I'm Mike Winrow from DL and welcome to Sauce It with Bifteki. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make some traditional Greek products, Soutzouki, Souvlaki and Bifteki, and I can assure you they're a lot easier to make than they are to pronounce. Now the products we need to make these, very minimal indeed. So what we're going to do is we're going to start also with some pork, shreds and dice, some lamb and beef mince 50-50, and then some pork mince. All very traditional Greek products. And then simply one simple binder, a saucy mint and rosemary burger mix, some La Spezia herbs, some lemon juice, then Bifteki royal mint and rosemary well grill, and then lemon and green pepper well grill, some sliced red onion, and then just a nice little selection of skewers. Now Souvlaki you can make just doing two little variations. So what we can actually do here, we can use some diced pork, but before we do that, what we want to do is we're going to just soak the pork in a little bit of lemon juice. This just goes to help and make the flavour more intense. So just a small amount on, just manipulate the pork in it. Simple as that, that's all it needs to do. Just make sure it's all over. So as I say, two variations. First one we'll start with is simply with some red onion. Always use red onion, very visual. Okay, some red onion strips, then a few small pieces of our pork, a few more onions. Just keep building it up. You can use whatever size skewer you wish actually. If you want to make them slightly smaller or even bigger, by all means do. And there we go, and that is simply just one simple little start for our Souvlaki. All we need to do then is to just brush these with oil. This is our lemon pepper oil, and just all over, give them a good coating. Just allow any excess to drip off. There we have our first one, and then taking our La Spezia, this little sprinkle on. Another little variation what you could do is just take some onions again, but this time just spread on to the skewer, just feed on a nice strip of pork. Remember, it's got to be a nice piece of pork loin. It's going to go on a barbecue or a grill, and it's got to cook quickly. Another little thing you can do is just give the meat a little twist. It just adds just a little decorative pattern, you might say. Again, our lemon pepper oil all over. There we go. On your plate, and again our herbs. Simple as that. Traditional Greek Souvlaki. So what we're going to produce now is some Soutzouki. This is made with lamb and beef mince combination, 50-50, or perhaps just your own mixture. Don't worry about being adventurous, okay? So what we're going to use is some saucy mint and rosemary burger mix, some water obviously to aid the burger mix, some well grilled royal mint and rosemary, and then some real genuine Souvlaki Del Mondo spices, typically Greek, and then an assortment of skewers again. Right, we will put in our burger mix. Make sure when you put your burger mix in that you do not pummel the mix. Keep it nice and open. Mixing it thoroughly with a nice open hand. quite happy that you've got that evenly distributed throughout. When you're happy that that's nice and evenly mixed, a small quantity of water just to aid it to bind. Again, just till you're happy that it's evenly mixed, and then once you're happy there, start pummeling away to really bind and emulsify those meats together to make them bind nicely. Okay, you'll see that's naturally just getting bound up really nice and tight. Okay, obviously make sure that your meat and your water are nice and cold. Chill your water even before you start. What we're going to do now, just quickly, we're just going to do some little handmade ones. Make it look as though it's been made in that little Greek tavern. Okay, simply like so. Okay, just do a few of those. Okay, obviously what you do need to do is just make sure that your portion control is kept correct throughout. Okay, and you have them. What you can do then, just get your knife and just do some nice little scores along, just to create a variation effect. When you're happy with those, like so, and what we can do is we can take some of our royal mint and rosemary and just give them a nice coating of royal mint and rosemary. There you go. And then, just to finish them off, using our traditional Souvlaki spices, just sprinkle that on. There we go. Let's now go on to make bifteki. We're going to use a nice lean pork mince, well chilled. Again, utilising our saucet, mint and rosemary burger mix and our Souvlaki spices. We will blend in our burger mix. Again, keeping a nice open hand to make sure we get those ingredients right through all the meat evenly distributed. And when we're happy that that is evenly distributed, just a small amount of water just to activate those ingredients, and just mix that well. And as I say, this time you can see right away that that's really mixing well. See the way it's following itself, it's really emulsifying itself well there. Now what we're going to do here is we're going to simply make little hand pâtés. Right? Just simple little hand pâtés. And then all we have to do is just cartwheel our product into the crumb like so. Okay, same again. Make them whatever size you think. Obviously again, make sure your portion control remains the same. That's vital that we do that. Simple, simple, simple. Very, very sort of traditionally, almost homemade looking. Just like a Greek housewife would manufacture herself. There we go. So simple. There we go. And there we are. Bifteki. There we go. 3 superb traditional Greek products: Soutzouki, Bifteki, Souvlaki. Nice traditional Greek, easy products to manufacture. Thanks for watching. Hope you got some great ideas there. We'll see you again on Sauce It with Bifteki.